Hello, my love. I'm so excited for this video because in this video, I'm going to be giving a cool little shifting tip that I am so passionate about and so in love with. So let's get into it. Gotta give a fit check. Okay. Boom. Look at how pretty this is actually a dress. Okay. But I morphed it into a skirt because guess what? Innovative. Me. Yes. And I love this shirt. I'm gonna grab my lip gloss. And now Lauren is gonna be out of breath. This is my lip gloss. Oh yeah. It doesn't stay for long, so I actually wouldn't recommend it. I don't have high-end brands here. This is from the drugstore. Okay, so in today's video is just gonna be like this chill video. Okay, so get cuddled up with your teddy bear, get warm, put your heater on. You can see it in the background. It's kind of broken, but whatever. And you can watch this video. I'm really excited. So I recently made a TikTok about this, and I actually took some notes from that TikTok, just like key points. But basically, what I wanted to talk about is how I have such a good relationship with shifting because I just flow. And I'm so passionate about this because I do this not only with shifting, but with my entire life, everything in my life. But one thing with shifting is that, to me anyways, oh my god, the snow is so pretty right now. Ah! Sorry, I was looking outside. I was trying to look at my phone, but then the background. Okay. Bitch, I love snow. Okay. It's winter, by the way. I don't know how I'm not freezing. Anyways. Shifting needs to be something that is not forced, in my opinion. It has to be something where it flows. Okay, you flow. Okay? Okay. And this is just my perspective. This is what works for me. I'm just sharing because maybe it can help some people. So, a lot of people with shifting, including myself when I first discovered shifting, I feel like we have this perfect day analogy where it's kind of like, you know, okay, what's an example? On your birthday, oh my god, this guy is so fucking beautiful. Anyways, on your birthday, you always want it to be so good. You know what I mean? You want that day to be so motherfucking special. And that's why I dread my birthdays, because I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something cool today. Next year I turn 20 years old. Ew, I'm not a teenager anymore. What the fuck? Anyways. Hello? But we have this perfect day analogy where we have a whole to-do list and high expectations for this day to be amazing and like the best day ever, blah, blah, blah. And then it never ends up that way. Whenever you plan a perfect day, it never ends up how you want it to, because life isn't linear, bitch. Okay? That was a little intense. My bad. Just kidding. When you do that, it never turns out how you wanted it to. But then when you have a random fun day, you didn't plan any of it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You try and plan a perfect day, it turns out a shit day, and then you don't plan anything at all. It's fun as fuck. That is my analogy with shifting. Okay? That is the flow. Okay? Okay. And another one is, so you have the perfect day analogy that we all had or have with shifting, okay? Then you have high expectations with shifting. We all know what high expectations can do, don't we? Yeah. High expectations suck. Fuck high expectations. Okay, well, unless you're talking about a lover, then I have high expectations. Don't worry about that. But, but what I mean with high expectations is that you almost see shifting as like a god or as some sort of higher being or just something that is completely above you and almost like unreachable. Like I remember I realized this. I don't know if this is like a psychology thing. I have no clue. But whenever I think about shifting, I always look up and I always like feel like it's above me, like even physically whenever I think about it. And I'm like, whoa, Lauren. Does that symbolize that you see shifting above you? Huh? Interesting. Anyways, I want you to not do that. Okay, but we'll get back to that. And then the third thing, so perfect day, high expectations, And third thing, being obsessed with it. Now, I don't like being obsessed with anything, okay? I'm not into that, okay? No. I want a man, when I shift to my desired reality, don't get me wrong, my lover will be obsessed with me. But not the other way around, okay? Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Who else is shifting for an ENTP? Let me hear it. Thank you. Thank you. I fucking love making videos. Okay. When you are obsessed with shifting, like I used to be fucking obsessed with shifting. I used to put my own validation on shifting. Garbage. That's my garbage underneath my heater right there. You put that there, okay? Validation on shifting. Who the fuck do you think you are shifting? Whoa. How about let's not do that? How about let's not put our validation on it? Okay. Anyways. When I used to be obsessed with shifting, I did not shift. Okay? When I tell you I did not get into this state akin to sleep, I do not have a lot of shifting experiences as much as I do now. Sure, I'd have one in a blue moon maybe, but once in a blue moon. Damn, that's an old country song. Anyways, because I'm such a country bumpkin. I'm getting sidetracked. Fuck, I'm ovulating, so I'm all over the place. But when I was super obsessed with shifting, I did not shift at all. I had literally no shifting experiences. Now, I am not obsessed with shifting. I am not shifting's bitch. How about let's make shifting our bitch, okay? I'm gonna yell at this part because I feel very passionate about this. I see you bitches in my comments on TikTok, on YouTube, on wherever the fuck. Because you guys always comment shifting shit on my shit. Even if it's not about shifting, you guys are like, how do I shift? It's me crying. You guys are like, how do I shift? I'm just kidding. What was I saying? See, now I got sidetracked. Oh yeah. Why do you praise shifting so much? You bitches will literally chase shifting. And I'm like, ah! No. Sit down. Assieds-toi. Okay? I don't want you chasing shifting. That is, see the garbage right there? Poubelle? Wait. Throw it in there. That's not gonna do here. Okay? I don't want you guys chasing shifting. I used to be the same. I used to cry and have a mental fucking... I remember I had a mental fucking breakdown when I didn't shift because I had to work the next day. And I was like... And I just had a mental breakdown. And cried and frustrated and I had to punch pillows. Anyways. I'm okay now. That was 3 years ago, I think. But anyways. I don't want you guys chasing shifting. I want you to sit down and attract shifting to you. You do not chase what you want in your life, okay? When you chase something, that signals to the universe, oh, this bitch doesn't have that thing. Chasing equals lack. When you chase something, you are coming from lack. And we don't fucking do that, okay? We are goddesses or gods, whatever your pronouns are. And we sit our ass down and we become a magnet for what we want. Our dreams chase us, not the other way around, okay? I feel very passionate about that. I don't know if you can tell. But Lauren does not like chasing, okay? That'll be the day I fucking chase a man, by the way. I used to do that. Who the fuck was I? Anyways. So, perfect day analogy, high expectations, and obsessed / chasing. That is what I feel like a lot of the shifting community is doing right now. We're shifting, okay? Shifting is so cool. It's so above me. I gotta chase it. Gotta try it. And I gotta plan everything. And if it doesn't work out, then my validation is ruined. Ew. How about let's not do that, okay? Excuse me. That just ruins your relationship with shifting. Because you're getting angry at yourself. You're not resting, you're not treating yourself right because you put your validation on fucking shifting? No. Shifting is not a god to us. Shifting is a friend, an acquaintance. Who the fuck knows a lover? Hey? I mean, whatever works, okay? I should do a video on how to fix your relationship with shifting. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about flow, bitch. Okay, I need to get a tattoo that says flow. I need to just get a tattoo. Okay. I wrote down, stop being shifting's bitch. Alright. Oh my fucking god, that's funny. Okay. And here's where it gets a little deep. So yes, don't chase shifting. Don't have high expectations for it. Don't have the perfect day analogy, plan everything. What I want you to do is the complete opposite. Okay? I want you to flow and to attract shifting to you and to do it whenever the fuck you want, whenever it feels right. I want it to be a spiritual thing for you. Where some people think that shifting isn't spiritual. I just think it is. That's my personal opinion, but you can think what you want. But I want you to flow. Shifting to me, it's so fucking cool. When you feel shifting symptoms, when you feel like you're floating, like you're in the void, I sit in that feeling and appreciate it because it is so phenomenal and out of this world. It's unexplainable, really. An out-of-body experience. You are experiencing a higher state of consciousness, one where the physical reality doesn't even exist. Okay? It is so cool and so interesting to me. And I just think that shifting needs to be appreciated in that way because it's so raw. It's so real. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just something that needs to be calmly and gently appreciated. And yeah, it's not something that can be done in like a for sure way. Like every time I do the void state meditation, although it's worked for me so many times before, sometimes it won't work for me. Okay, sometimes I get to my desired reality or have a mini shifting experience just by being in the state akin to sleep, and I'm not even in the void. Sometimes I don't have a lot of shifting symptoms. Sometimes I have a lot. Like, it varies, you know? It's something so, like, untouched by just a lot of, like, this productivity society shit, and it's so not linear. It's something, for me, it's something that you need to feel it out. You need to feel it through. And I just find that so cool and so interesting. Who the fuck is skidooing? Bitch. I think not. When I'm recording a motherfucking video. Hello? What else did I write out here? That was the Barbiest laugh I've ever Barbied. Or I've ever laughed. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna... Okay. I did not like that at all. I should be a Barbie voice actress. Wait. See a career for me. Yeah, I just wrote down, not planned. I also wrote down that you can't pay to experience that. You know what I mean? I recently have been doing this manifesting thing with manifesting abundance and stuff, and I wrote down everything that money or physical things could get me. And I realized that it really wasn't a lot. And I realized how cool shifting is, because shifting and out-of-body experiences, going to the void, cannot be bought. You literally have to do it yourself. And you have to put trust in yourself, and you have to believe in yourself. And what I mean by that with trust is you are in the middle of nowhere as an awareness. Okay, you are in a higher state of consciousness in the void. I don't know if you've ever been to the void before, but it's something that is so... There's no words in the fucking dictionary to explain it. It's so otherworldly. It's something that you could never feel in this physical reality. It's like the unknown, therefore it's low-key scary, and you have to put trust in yourself to do that. And then just to believe in yourself to be capable of doing something like that. It's so interesting, and we all have the power to do it. But putting that belief into yourself is something that can be challenging for some people. And I just think that once you start to get into the groove of it and you start to do it, it's such a beautiful thing. Because not only do you trust yourself more, you believe in yourself more, but you're experiencing this fucking unknown shit that scientists haven't even proven yet. It's amazing, and it's so cool to me. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I'm not gonna cry, but if I was on my period, I would totally be crying right now. Just saying. But yeah, I think that's this video is flow. Flow, bitch! I need to get that tattooed. Did you hear my hip just crack? That was my hip. Holy fuck. So, do I think that shifting methods on YouTube suck? No. No. I used to use them all the fucking time. Okay, now I've created my own, and I just do my own thing. But they're very good to practice with. If you want to practice meditating and shifting, go ahead, bitch, okay? Or practice to see what works for you with shifting, like the Raven method, if counting works, if the sleep methods work, if awake methods work, blah, 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 whatever. So I do really think that YouTube meditations are good for that, for beginners. But anyways, I am so passionate about this because it's literally like, it just lights up my whole being. Like, I don't know what it is. I just love talking about flowing and following your heart, your intuition, and doing whatever the fuck comes to your mind when it comes to shifting. Like, you don't have to do not a random method, but a made method on YouTube. You can literally make it up on the spot. Like, I think I made a TikTok the other day. Or it might have been a tarot reading. I can't remember. But I said, when I lay down sometimes, I'm just listening to my audiobook because that's how I get into the state akin to sleep. But I'll just be like, what does my heart want? And then my heart will tell me a random thought, a random way of shifting. And then I do it. And it's so random. It's like, visualize yourself climbing a tree. And I'm like, okay. I visualize myself climbing a tree. Like, it's the most randomest shit. Like, you can literally shift. There are infinite amount of ways to shift. Okay, and that's why it's so, like, to me, it's so untouchable by, like, productivity and, like, kind of like Virgo energy, like, logic and stuff, like, logical stuff. And yeah, I just think seeing it in a spiritual perspective is so cool to me. And I'm so passionate about it. It's so fucking cool. So yeah. I love this video. New favorite video. New favorite outfit, too. I love this outfit, by the way. Okay? I love this outfit. So, yeah. I'm not gonna forget to link the TikTok. You can go watch the TikTok if you want. But, yeah. Just flow. Don't worry about it. Don't put pressure on yourself when you try and shift. It's just this fun fucking thing. Don't make it a chore. Don't put your validation on it. And if you're like, Lauren, how do I not put my validation on it? How do I fix my relationship with shifting? I'm gonna record a video. Okay, listen. I'm gonna record a different video about that. I might record it after this. I don't even know. Who knows? But, yeah. So stay tuned! That kind of reminded me of a cosplayer. Anyways. So, I literally love you so much. Happy shifting. Happy life. Happy flowing, bitch! And I will see you in the next video. Oh, fuck. I always forget to fucking self-promo. Okay, don't leave! Don't leave, bitch. I have merch. I always forget to say I have merch, and it's actually so cute, and I wear my t-shirt all the time. And for some reason on YouTube it says it's $99, I think, but it's not. Like, a t-shirt is like, or I don't know how much a t-shirt is. $33? Anyways, it's not the same price on YouTube, I don't think, but I don't fucking know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, you can go check those out because Christmas is coming. And I also have an Etsy where I do 10-minute tarot readings about whatever subject you want. So it can be a shifting tarot reading if you want. Yeah, I'm so cool. Anyways, and I also have other social media down below. So yeah, I post a lot on TikTok, and I have a Pinterest, and I have an Instagram because I'm a model, okay? Okay, not yet. I'm manifesting it. I'm a famous model, and actress, and singer, bitch. Like, yeah, pretty cool. And the snow is beautiful. The snow is beautiful. Okay. Bye. Love you.